Mr. Evans? Fuck off. Good evening. Come on, baby. Over die kink. Okay, now.
What are we waiting for? That is a very good question.
Far away.
waiting for, Ginger Andy, or? I hope it's him we're waiting for, to be honest. I think they might actually are, I don't know.
Okay guys, hope everybody's ready.
We were waiting for Ginger Andy, or?
You will and a couple of the things we're about to get going now, so make sure you check your seats and all that because we are about to get going. And we're going to make sure we're not on pop on there, mute everyone.
Alright. Where is Ginger Andy? Oh.
I was expecting him to be on and make sure.
Good afternoon. We hope you're ready for an exciting qualifying session as the teams make their final preparations here in Canada.
That's why I asked you that. Because I came online,
I might have fucked up here. I've not muted everyone. Yeah, I'll set one up.
I had to make a late change of the setup because I was struggling so much.
Oh
Yeah. Gone 2-1, 70-70, left and right, all ones, 17-8 on the tyres and 8 on the ballast. But I don't know if it's helped or not. You know, I usually load on number 3.
yeah.
I've gone for loading on the high downforce one. I don't know why, but I did it and I seemed to feel a little more comfortable. I was hoping to let you know about that earlier.
Yeah. I've high downforce.
Yeah.
I know what aero Dom's running.
What?
4-2.
Interesting.
Do you know how I know?
What?
I just watched his Twitch.
It's sneaky. You see, I was in a situation where I didn't have enough time to put my setup on and load it, so anyone that's watching mine has just watched me actually put it in. So, yeah, if anyone's watching, there you go, you've seen it.
I don't know if to try it or not. 4-2. I've never tried it.
4-2's not too bad, but I did keep finding that 2-1 personally just felt like it had more grip. I mean, 4-2 was one of those where if it was going to rain, Yeah, it's a good one to use there.
Is it going to rain?
At the moment it just says overcast,
Alright.
and the temperatures are getting better. Now for anyone that's watching my live stream, if my visuals seem to go a bit haywire, I will be shutting the live stream down and doing private record. I really don't think I'll be doing much today. Yeah, it was going that bad earlier that I was thinking, you know what, I might just start at the back of the bloody group.
Yeah, I'm not confident, to be fair.
But if you're not confident, perhaps going to the 4-2 might be a better idea.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I've done. I can always knock it to 3-2.
You got me thinking that, because I was doing 3-2 and 4-2, and it was alright, but yeah. I'll go 3-2, fuck it.
I think it might be better for the race having 2 of the rear wing anyway.
But it was interesting how in the wet, 2 on the rear was absolutely fine, no wheel spin. Also in the wet, running wrist seemed to give it better grip. Right, anyway, I'll let you.
There we go. I said a fucking lag freeze, you fucking twat. Oh, look who's up top.
The track's going to get warmer and the grip will get better.
$21.0 for first sector you got. Oh yeah. Fucking hell, I've not even thought about strategy yet. Dave, you're stopping me from going out.
Sorry. I'm just going to wait. On strategy, I think there's potential for a one-stop area.
How long do the tyres last?
Well, I think they could potentially last 14, 15.
Right.
But I don't think I'll be going that way.
Yeah, I always used to prefer doing fucking 2 stops.
Or if Dom's listening, I'll go to a 4-stop.
Oh, Dave. Oh shit. Fucking hell. Dave, yeah, I've just tried to let me through, but it just fucking stopped straight in front of me. Coming out of the pits, I actually hit him. And then I went massively deep into the fucking corner, right over the grass.
Excuse my language.
I think this should be pole. Yeah.
What you get?
12.390. It's a decent lap as well, it's a good lap. I don't think there was any problems with it.
James is on the line now. I'm about to go.
How long does it take to get back in the pits and stuff?
I know if you leave with about 3:30 to go, you should get 2 flying laps, but we're already on 3:30.
Yeah, I'm just going down the back straight now. Do you reckon I've got time?
Possibly.
Or shall I just...
You're leaving the pits about 2 minutes.
Right, I'll try it. I don't think I'll make it, but I'll try. There's no point in going doing another lap on the tyres anyway.
Just remember that if you do go and do another lap, that's a set of warm ones in the race.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've only done two stints.
Yeah, we've got 4 sets of tyres if you do 2 options.
Yeah. Right, yeah. I might just sit it out then. Having said that, the tyre wear's pretty good in it, so... I've left the pits at 1:45. Should be alright, I think.
Well, yeah, you might just make that.
Sergeant Hitman's in second.
Slide in, that's cost me. Oh, fucking way down. Where's that gone then? Shocking. Absolutely fucking shocking. Excuse my language. Well, I wasn't expecting to do too well in this anyway,
I'm up going into the final sector, surprisingly. Not by much though, less than a tenth. Nice and clean. Is it going to be quicker? Felt slow. Yeah, it's slow.
Oh, Hitman, he's backed out of it, thankfully.
Fucking hell. You're joking, aren't you?
What about my position?
Well, no, well, my final sector was 5 tenths down. I must have took that chicane too slow. Bloody hell. What, you in 5th?
Yeah, one sideways moment in sector 1 which put me down a tiny bit. Well, sorry, end of sector 1, start sector 2. And that just killed me sector 2 and then that was it, all over.
Oh dear, I've got a corner cut. Oh, that'd be when I went wide. When I went wide with Dave. It's on lap 1. Sergeant Hitman's got 6.
I mean, I know I wasn't expecting to do too well, Ross. I should have still been getting low 12s there.
Yeah. Bloody hell, Stocky's down, isn't he? Oh yeah, I'm down, yeah.
Well, I did see that someone had hit the Wall of Champions quite hard because there was carbon fibre all down the wing, so I don't know whether they, someone perhaps didn't make it through. There's nothing on there about having crashed out, but...
Interesting grid.
Yeah, and guess who I've got right behind me?
Steve.
I'm more thinking Dom. Steve, though, he's going to be a bit disappointed. 13-4 when his best has been low 12s.
Bloody hell, yeah.
He'll be sat there now thinking, if I put my lap in, it'd have been on the front leg, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps a bit of nerves got to him or something. I've gone down from 4-2 to 3-2. Felt better on 3-2.
Yeah, that's what I'm running on. I'll get through some of this fairly clean. I apologise now if I wipe anybody out. It's not been the best preparation day. But, oh, good. I said to Ray, this is actually probably the first time ever I've been on Saturday thinking, you know what, I don't know if I've got the energy to actually to do it today.
Yeah, I've had a fucking busy day, to be fair. 8:30 till 6:30.
Yeah, see, this is saying one stop, lap 16, 17.
Right, so what if we did 10, 10 and 15? Would that be any good?
Could be. You have to see how long it
Or
takes to stint.
12, 12 and 11.
11, yeah, that's sort of the range I'm looking for.
Yeah, okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, mate. Have a good one. Keep out of trouble.
No, not now. They're going to be crashing. And there you go. Dan and James have just had a come together.
Oh, there.
Yep.
Come on, it man.
Be patient. Freeze, and then Dom was in front of me. Dom's on the side by the looks of it.
Is it?
Either that or I'm just looking at his alloys. No, he's on the primes.
Fucking hell, he's taking some speed through that chicane. Alright.
He's just clipping it.
Stuck his left.
Damn, you must have taken on way too much curve there.
Yeah, no, it's got 2 more kettlebells, mate.
Fucking hell's fire. Fucking dangerous.
Bloody hell, Dan.
After my shower.
I'll have a shower and have a shit. What do you want, a hot chocolate?
Yeah, I'll bring it down in a minute.
Right. How is it?
Okay, down there, so we'll start to take the piss a bit there, over that corner. speed in this car. Oh, that. Got that all wrong. Just so you know, Dom's not that far behind.
Is it not?
Unless it's Jelly James, I can see it. Oh, fuck's sake. There's James that's catching, not Dom.
Right.
No, I'm not overly happy with how this car's handling at the minute. Oh, it's just fucking sliding everywhere.
Put your brakes to the front. Try that.
I think the crash has happened behind me with Dan and James. Oh, come on, Dave. Still get hit by it.
When you're boxing.
This lap probably. I'm far enough behind you to double.
Right.
At least I should be.
Oh shit! I've not picked my freaking tyres. That means they're going on primes. No! Bastard! I'm on primes.
No, I was going to go primes anyway and go options at the end.
Right, okay. Makes me feel a bit better.
Because Dom's going to be on options at the end, so
Right.
cover him off. He's either got to go long now or box. But Jamie James is in.
Careful, Dave, they're cold.
Okay, I've got Dom behind me, but I don't know if he's made a stop or not. Oh, these are cold, aren't they? They're bloody horrible.
Yeah.
Dom's on the options, so he has made a stop.
So that means it's two stopping.
Yeah. So at the moment you've got him covered off.
Yeah.
Oh, he hit me.
Who was?
Dom, I'm still going, mate. Oh, what a fucking horrible fucking knock-up. I wasn't even heavy braking.
Bloody pause button just came on by itself.
Well, I don't think you need to panic, mate. Dom's not overly quick at the minute.
I'm not worried about Dom, I'm worried about bloody buttons coming on when they're not meant to.
At least when the pause button comes on, the car will keep going and not hit a wall.
Yeah, that's true.
That was a bad one. Not very good. No.
Dom's got past him. Don pitted.
Oh, I thought so. I just did first fucking gear.
Sorry.
So before you asked.
If Don's pitted, I had a 17-second lead. So I'm going to go one more lap. That means I'll have 2 laps on him. Do you reckon I should go one more, Dave? Or not?
No late pit now.
Right. In the box.
James has continued on. And Dom's just come up to the line now.
Car behind's got a time penalty. James.
Yeah, that's James, yeah. I'll guess from not like him and Dan have had a few collisions.
Ah, right.
No, what the hell? Of all the times I've come out of the pit lanes in practice, I have never done that.
What?
Complete lock up straight on
No.
area of the bloody wall. Oh, well, it's going to be a shit race, so just until the end. I must have lost a good 10 seconds on Nathan. No, make that 11.
Okay, now. Dan House has lost the session.
been one of my worst prison races for God knows how long. How's your gap the dome?
Pulling a gap actually. It's up to 20.8 at the moment.
Roughly done.
Yeah, it's definitely no threat unless I crash.
Shifting away.
Yeah, I'll be alright I think. Car feels nice. I wouldn't say I'm driving particularly fast, but I think I'm just being a bit more consistent than Dom at the moment.
Yeah. That's the thing, when you lead, you don't have to go fast, you just keep the lead.
Yeah. How much fuel have you got left? I've only got one left.
I don't know. It says 3, but I don't believe that because I've been abusing it.
No, trust me, you've got 3. I've had it on rich a lot. And it's only just gone down. Get it on rich. I'm using standard for sector 1, and then when I get on the back straight in sector 2 I flick it up to rich pretty much for the rest of the lap.
So it's not really, we're not doing any sort of race length running this week.
No. I just had a quick blast on full fuel in quick race mode before.
I've done quite a bit of full fuel running, but obviously the way that I've been driving all day today is I knew it wasn't going to go well. Oh, Jamie James has lost it. All come down streaming all over the place. Kilos of fuel and up on a quarter to do.
I let Steve unlap me so we could have a battle with Dave the Harp on the last lap. Oh, Dave the Harp's gone deep. Steve's got a run on him.
There's no way that Hitman's just caught me up that much through that corner. No way.
Was it final chicane?
Yeah.
He's
It must have been 5-6 car lengths behind, and okay, I had a little wiggle mid-corner, but he was next to me on the exit.
Yeah, that's... He was doing it with me. Oh, Steve's run out of fuel. Oh, he's on a moment. He's in the wall. He's lost his wing. Oh, what a pellock. He had Dave as well there.
I think it's fair to say Dom will feel that he would have had June. James is not going to be happy with damage. I don't know whether he had a collision with Hitman. But I know Dom was following Hitman for a while and was stuck behind him for a while. And I was behind Hitman, I saw him a little dodgy off recons, but damage was proper dodgy.
Yeah. Well, I was lucky because I got in front of him after Hitman after a few laps, and then I was more consistent in the first and second sector, which enabled me to get out of the DRS, and then that was it. Then I was away.
So God knows how I ended up on the podium then.
Oh shit! You're on the podium.
Yeah, mate. I went from 5th to 3rd from the last lap and a quarter.
Jesus.
So that's because start of lap 34, I come round turn 2. Jamie James is there sideways front wing. And then I managed to get Hitman on the final lap in the sector. Penalty's been given out, yeah.
Okay, no, there is. Oh, Dave crossed the white line. Oh, you don't get a penalty, do you?
Oh no, I didn't cross the white line. I went straight on.
No.
Yeah, that must have been when I hit the brakes and straight on. I don't remember crossing the white line. Anyway, I'm guessing we're going to get an invite to...
Yeah, let's leave the party first, and then see what they all have to say. Steve.
Do all the British stewards on that one.
Why, what happened to you, James?
I'm not even going to explain it in here because I can't fucking be out. I'm going to the pub. Bye bye.
Don't know. Steve, did you run out of fuel?
No, we don't have time.
Yeah, I think you ran out of fuel at the end. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to get in the way of your battle. I was right in the middle of it, and I was miles ahead of Dom.
You were the last car, so no reason for you to back up and let it come. It was in the end of his race.
Sorry. I've got to go and join the podium.
Go on, Kev.
Good evening.
You want to do the interviews, though?
No.
Alright, so
Well done, Kev.
well done, Kev.
Cheers, mate.
Right, Kev, so from the beginning you were battling with Sergeant Hitman.
Yeah.
That was what you could see.
Yeah, he was pretty good in sector 3, but I managed to on a couple of consecutive laps pull a gap to him in sectors 1 and 2, and then once I got out of the DRS it was alright then, but it was pretty tense at the start, I must admit. He had me a few times.
I was seeing you swapping and changing, and then all of a sudden you were away off into the distance.
Yeah.
I don't see you much.
No, it's alright.
So how was your race once?
Uh,
Was it just cruise to the line?
yeah, I thought I drove pretty well, to be fair. Car, I made a setup change more suited to me with the aeros just before the race, and just pinched Dave's tyre pressures, and it seemed okay. Yeah, so drove pretty well. Hey?
So you won with someone else,
No, I said I pinched his tyre pressures. Well, yeah, it was a good race. I thought I drove pretty well. Had a couple of back offs for exceeding, but it was pretty good the rest of it. So yeah, I'm happy.
And over the count we've gone Dom.
thank you.
Right, Dom. How was your race? You seem to be down in 6, and then the next minute I think it was 2nd.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm sure you were at 3rd at one point.
At some point I really lost hope. After quali, I qualified in 7th because I wanted to go out at the last minute. But what I didn't know was James was coming in the last minute, and that he blocked my exit. I couldn't go out for the last lap. So I was out 7th for the race, and then I basically took the same strategy from China. Bolted the primes on at the start, and was able to keep up with Dave and his man and James. And then I finished quite early, I finished lap 9 for the option.
Yeah.
From there on, I was just catching up to the rest. And
you went from
yeah, then it was through to the line.
yeah, 'cause you went from the 6th to 3rd, I think it was, and then you still made your pit and were in front of Dave.
We
missed it on screen.
In the pit stop. He wasn't that far behind, and then all of a sudden, James told me Dave was right behind us, so I was quite happy with that, to be honest.
And I think I know the problem for Dave being so far behind. And in third place we had Dave. Hello Dave. And what happened to your pit crew?
Well, the pit crew were fine, it was the pit exit that was the problem. I don't know what you may have seen.
Oh yeah,
We've
I saw
seen
that
no pit. We've not seen any pit crew out in your pit stop for your option tyres. The second setup.
Oh, that's interesting. They were there. The problem I had was when I come out of the... What cost me a lot of time with the pit stops was I come out of the pit lane, press the brakes, full on lock up, straight on towards the wall. And that cost me about 9, 10, 11 seconds.
It looked as if you were going to be down in 4th, 5th until Jamie James and Sergeant Hitman had an incident, and then you were on the back tail end of Sergeant Hitman, and then that finish at the line was what, a 10th in it or something?
It was close.
That was very close.
It was close, but I mean, as I mentioned to you earlier today, when I did a bit of practice, and for some reason I was 2 seconds off my usual pace.
So, may I mention I had the same problem? I was 2 seconds off the pace and I didn't know why it was.
Yeah, well in practice, yeah, for some reason the pace just wasn't there, so I came into this event just not expecting much at all. I was in a proper Hulk mood. So in qualifying, I was quite happy with the early part of qualifying. The last part, made a little mistake, that was the final lap gone. In the early stages of the race, it wasn't too bad. Apart from seeing a couple of cars ahead of me taking corners how they shouldn't be, which was really frustrating. And then towards the end of the stints, the tyres went off. But then at the end, when I made that final stop, went off, was about 11 seconds behind. So for that, okay, we'll cruise it. We're in 5th, we'll cruise it and see what happens. And then me and Kev got talking a bit about fuel because we haven't done any sort of race practice for this event. So we got to the last 5 laps, we were like, just turn the engine up to rich and see how we get on. So those 11 seconds came down to about 3 seconds, and then we see Jamie James facing the wrong way with no front wings, thank you very much. And then the opportunity came to go at Hitman, so I could have waited for the DRS, but I thought, no, let's go beforehand and see if we can keep it. And there we are, on the podium, which I didn't expect, so overall, fairly happy.
Yeah. It was a good race to watch at the end and the start. The middle got a wee bit boring, but it was great racing. So when are you going to not give your teammates some setups?
I haven't got a problem giving Kev.
He was only the tyre pressures.
Well, I did tell him, I said I made some changes and this is what I've gone with. So, but yeah.
So Kev, will you get your own setup for next week?
No, I'll fucking borrow Dom's next week. Oh, sorry for swearing.
Okay.
No, we were working on the setups, and we did. Well, we think we found an unreal setup, but when we came to use it today, it didn't seem to work. So I think we both scrapped it and went with what we normally run. But yeah, the potential of a setup that we did found was well into the 11s, but we didn't run it. Well, I didn't anyway.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I would like to give a bit of a special mention because I did hear 2 people having a conversation when I came to give you a shout out, and one of the persons whose setup sort of was magical was actually saying to him, look, I've been as quick as Kev and Dave, which he has, because the setup for that person was very good, so it's a shame that things didn't go their way for this race because it could have been the best one. But anyway, right. That's my comments done.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna let Dave close the live stream because I've not done my homework to know what next race is. So on you go, Dave.
Alright, thank you all for watching this live stream.
I can't understand you, Dom. You'll have to speak Italian. Right, okay, for all of the viewers, yeah, okay, for all of the viewers, thank you very much for watching. Tomorrow night we'll have the FRR Racing World Series live on FRR Racing Twitch channel, round 7 at Canada, and then on Friday we'll have FRR Days, and then we're back on next Wednesday and Thursday for the World Championship and World Series for round 8 at the Red Bull Ring in Austria.
Ooh.
So thank you to Dom, thank you to Kev, thank you to myself for getting onto the podium. And
Yeah, well
thank
done.
you very much for recording and doing the commentary. So thank you everyone, and we'll see you all again soon.
See you all later, guys.
See you later. I'll hold on in, I'll hold on.
Oh, and as a final edition, actually, as a final edition for anyone else that is listening, if you haven't seen on our Facebook channel, Facebook page, we are going to be starting a Project Cars League on a Friday night at 9 PM and on a Sunday night at 8:30 PM. Details are on our Facebook page, or you can check out the YouTube channel, which is Front Row Racing on YouTube.
League drivers get first reserve.
Right, okay, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you all soon.
Did you start on the primes, Dom?
Yeah, I did, mate.
Why?
He goes down at 7, and I was like, alright, I'll gamble.
Oh, could you pick your starting tyre? Oh yeah, that's the, we worked that out, didn't we, Dave?
Yes, we did. If part firme is on, you get to choose your tyres. If part firme is off, your tyres are locked because you could potentially use your qualifying setup and a race setup. So the way it does that is, it's like, okay, yeah, you can use qualifying setup, but you start on your tyres to do the fastest lap on. And when you click on those lines up until about lap 5, and then I was able to pull a gap. But there was I had a bit of a screen freeze moment as well early on. I was ahead of you, I think it was going into turn 6.
Yeah, that's you like a well bit in that contact after. You can see it on my screen, it wasn't there at a certain point.
Well, I had a screen freeze, and then when it came back on, you were ahead, and then you were behind, and then we carried on. But
Sorry,
I'm
by the
guessing
way,
James
I think I
wasn't
knocked you off. I think I slightly nudged you like 1 or 2 times. I'm back on duty though, so yeah, I didn't take an advantage. But,
I've been called into the steward's office for having a weird Lotus diffuser on the back of the car. I take it James ain't too happy though. I didn't see it.
No.
well, you don't even want to know.
Go and have a look in the chat.
Alright, I will.
He's not happy.
And you know what? The Sergeant Hitman joined our party straight after the finish, and he left straight away. He didn't want to talk to Sergeant Hitman.
Oh dear. I mean, one thing about Hitman is, if he makes a mistake, he will tend to apologise, so maybe that's what he's tried to do.
Yeah, he tried to apologise, but you know what? He's not running anymore, is it? He did a lot of EPLs. A lot.
Yeah, I know.
I was behind at some point, he did a lot of EPLs, didn't back off at all.
I think Dan's may have been worse though.
Yeah,
I mean,
Dan took James out twice.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, I think it might have been when I started to pull away from you in that first stint. And I start catching up Dan, right? And I'm catching him everywhere until turn 3 and 4. And then he just pulls out half a second. And it's like, okay, that's a bit annoying, Dan. That's a bit annoying, Dan. And after about 4 or 5 laps, he did seem to start slowing down a little bit at those occasions. But yeah, I think, I can't remember if James was ahead or not. I can't remember if Crash was ahead of him. No, that was the Hitman and James one where they were ahead of me. And then there was Dan and James behind me. But I think Dan got held up because I was struggling on my tyres and I was going very defensive. So I don't know whether James tried positioning himself. But yeah.
I'll have to watch it. I don't know. I'll check out the photos and I'll come back to it.
Don't come back to me, I'm not the fucking steward. Right, anyway, I'm off.
Yeah, you're not
Well done, guys.
Well done, mate.
Right, have a good one, guys. And be warned, I will be faster in Red Bull Ring. Okay, practice starts in half an hour, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, actually, if before you go, if what time is it now? 9. If I come back on, I won't come back. If I come back on, I'll be going back on Project Cars. I won't be coming back on this. I'll let you know.
If I come back on, it'll probably be on FIFA.
You bastard.
What is my winning Austria?
Dumb. Dumb. It's not all about one lap. See you later.